We'll do a CBBC Good Night Kids. You know, like Tom Hardy and that do.
How about now to read?
Go to sleep, you little fucking cunts. See you little fucking shits.
The cutting season.
Yes, Vicky, what age rating is? No, just give us the blurb. I love visuals. This is the Visual Guys podcast, by the way. This is CBBC bedtime stories. Take it away, Chris.
Winner of the 2019 CWA Gold Digger Award.
Gold Digger? Isn't that when a woman just goes out with a man?
Gold Dagger Award.
The award where he's took the most money of people.
Hanging from a hook in a meat-packed plant isn't how Washington Poe wanted to spend his weekend. He's been punched and kicked, and when the pale man arrives,
what the fuck?
Who's the pale man? When the pale man arrives, he seems things will go bad to us. The pale man.
You went a bit bad to us. A bit South African there.
The pale man is a contract killer, and he.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he raises all fears all over London. Do you know?
Why are we in a meat place?
I don't know. What
as
was
punishment?
The pale man? But Poe knows two things about the pale man.
He likes it in the butt.
Now things are about to get interesting.
Wait, whoa. To me, that sounds sexual, pal. You can't tell him, like, I know things about the pale man.
There's also got two more sequels to it. It's called The Puppet Show and Black Summer.
Is these supposed to be scary?
I don't know. A superb from the Daily Mail and fantastic from Martina Cole, whoever Martina Cole
Can't be that bad for a quid.
It was a quid.
Imagine that, you spend ages spending like this time making a book and be like, yes, I can make some money. We'll sell it for a quid and we'll take 80%.
It's a quick reads from the reading agency.
Well, judging by the agency.
Yeah.
Dominic Toretto. Yeah. How you read it, Chris? I've got a funny feeling our CBBS viewers would have a hard time.
If you'd like us to read you a story, let us know.
Oh my God! Imagine
people doing. We could be book audio people.
Nobody wants you going saying the wrong word and. Because what did you get? Oh, welcome to the gold dagger. They're trying to go to sleep and all they can hear is you. It'll take an hour to get through one line. That'll do for chapter 1. You'll have to get 5 audio books just to get one story.
Brings money in there, doesn't it?
If you want to listen to fucking Muppets just chat shit about a book.
About Mike, Honestly. About Mike, M.W. Craven was born in Carlisle and grew up in Newcastle.
What the fuck? Okay, carry on.
He joined the army at 16 and left 10 years later to gain a degree in social work. Don't know why. He worked for 17 years as a probation officer in Cumbria before becoming a full-time author. The Puppet Show, like I said, is the first book in his Washington Poe series. It was published in 2018 and won the Crime Writers Association Gold Dagger Award.
Second time.
The fourth in the series, what the fuck? Dead Ground was published in June 2021 and became the Sunday Times bestseller. So this guy's from Carlisle.
I was born in Carlisle and read in Dan's kitchen. That's exactly what it is.
It is.
But tell you what then, Chris, just set us the mood. Give us the first opening lines. Do you know what I always like to do with books?
Oh,
smell them? No, some books I do. I always, because I don't know how we get here, I always like to just randomly go to
read the end.
The last couple of words. Oh my God, mate. He's trying to rob us here, trying to think he's done a full book.
I know.
Are you ready? This is the last little bit. What the fuck is this? What do you think? Poe replied. And where are we going? I don't care, Poe said, as long as it's not Batista's Bar and Grill. That's how it ends. That's how it fucking ends. What the fuck is Batista? So Poe doesn't give a shit where they're going, as long as it's not that bloody Batista's Bar and Grill. But that's good. Bar and Grill's meat. And we know by your blurb there was something happened in the meat place with Pale Man. So what happened in meat place with Pale Man?
Well, you'll have to fight. You'll have to buy M.W. Craven's book, The Cutting Season, to find out.
I don't like the way it's just like, but Poe knows two things the Pale Man doesn't, and now things are about to get interesting. First of all, who the fuck is Poe and why do I give a fuck about him? Second of all, the Pale Man, it's a white guy. It's just racism. It's just racism in there. My name's Poe and there's a white guy. And then
but no, you've got speaking a Korean accent.
Oh shit. Read 14 and Pale Man, Carlisle. Is that it? Right, let's do that. Okay, I want to know, let's do this place game quickly, Chris. What two things does Poe know about the Pale Man doesn't?
He humps animals and and is in love with the mosque.
He's in love with mosques. Wait, so is he mosques? That's Muslim. So is he a Muslim or does he just love the like a building?
He just loves the building.
I really love my architecture, especially a good mosque. Right? No worries. So he loves shagging animals, and his favourite buildings are mosques. Okay, fair enough. I don't even know how we top that, mate. Mine is he loves to collect dead flowers. So he'll wait, and he'll walk past it like a rose bush and go, that's gonna go dead soon. I like the look of that. I don't know why. It's because it's to reflect how broken he is inside. I'm going meta here, pal. Right. And the other one is he fucked his nan. And the Pale Man is Grandad Jimmy. And he's put him in the meat place because Grandad Jimmy worked there for years, and his nan, was the office worker, and he didn't know when he was hooking up the cows, Poe was sneaking in to give it to Deirdre, his nan. And the Pale Man, his granddad's like, "Oh, you sick cunt! What you doing, 14? That's what it is. Right, fuck it.
Where's the rest of the books? We're going to find the rest of the books now.
He needs some milk.
Who needs some milk?
He needs some milk. Just go halfway. Give us the title of one of the chapters.
A little bit about Poe, Washington Poe.
Washington Poe.
Washington Poe.
His name was Washington. It's not very Carlisle and a Cumbrian name, is it?
Oh, is it?
What?
Would a salad kill you? Would you?
Why the fuck?
How to eat a human?
Oh my god! Wait, no.
These are fucking...
No, you're giving us more info. Are they selling human meat at Batista's?
Maybe. A tough segment.
Segment. Great audiobooks by Chris Dan. Segment.
The late, great David Clinchton.
David Clinchton.
A good man.
Oh, visuals.
The Surgeon Poe voodoo doll.
What, my? We're going to me. He's got meat, the human meat in Batista's bar.
The Danish king.
Who?
The Danish king.
Them fucking Danish.
4 seconds, that's how long it took.
Oh, that's how long it took it to fuck his nan. 4 seconds, nan. I'll get you in bed, in me pants.
Not such a good man then.
Who?
Not such a good man then. Yeah, he must have been a naughty boy. Dorothy Pooter.
Random. Give us an actual. Tell us a bit of the story, Chris. Just read some of it, but I want infliction.
Dorothy Pooter has been on the national news 2 months early.
Well, that
not in a good way.
Oh, well, okay, great.
She was an old lady who stood on a platform who stood on platform 4 at Bristol Temple Meadows Station, that's a fucking mouthful, and stepped in front of the 12:04 train, London to Paddington.
Why, did she kill herself?
Dunno. The neat and tidy 84-year-old.
The neat and tidy 84-year-old. What the fuck? Oh,
was turned into something that looked like a burst bag of mints.
this is beautiful reading, mate. Fucking neat and tidy 84. Oh, you ain't half neat and tidy for an 84-year-old.
She didn't leave a note, and there was no clear reason to kill herself. We looked into her death. Despite the lack of suicide note, it was definitely suicide. We checked the CCTV camera.
They didn't phrase like that. Oh, definitely suicide though. Check the camera. She just jumped on. She went off. Wait, why did they do it like that? So they've watched a video of this old woman killing herself and went, oh, she definitely killed herself. Hey boys, she would have neat and tidy for an 84-year-old. You know what? Until she turned into minced meat. What the fuck?
Oh, I love it.
I don't.
Flagged.
Flagged.
Dumb and Dumber.
Oh my god, the Dumb and Dumber boys. Fucking Harry and Lloyd coming through it.
Poe named the tall chap Dumb.
Who is Poe? Who's Poe? Mate, we need to figure out who the fuck Poe is.
And the smaller chap Dumber. Dumb tried to swag through the police barrier.
Tried to swag through the police barrier.
Swagger.
Will you stop forgetting letters, mate? It's like your brain sees a word and goes, I can't be arsed, we'll leave them two out.
It does. It's like a person of interest. Ooh.
So who's the pale man?
I don't know.
And why is that old bitch, that
The pale man, there we go. Michael Pooter works for the hole in the wall.
He works for the wall.
Barry said. They are a crew working out of Croydon in South London.
I thought we were in Carlisle.
On the right, it's from
Alright.
Why is that name familiar? Poe asked. They have styled themselves after the famous Las Vegas burglar gang from the 70s and early 80s. Barry explained.
Who's Barry?
I don't know. The Las Vegas gang were famous for drilling through walls and ceilings to get to the locations they burgled. I remember, Poe said. He had been to Vegas when he was in the army and had studied it in crime history.
Crime history in the army?
It was the FBI that had nicknamed them the Hole in the Wall.
What a shit gang name.
Poe, Tilly and the detectives, I don't know who Tilly is, had moved from the crime scene to the Bristol pub.
Wait, I thought we were in London. I thought we were in Croydon.
Poe offering an olive branch and said he would buy Barry and Donald a drink.
This book won awards. It's such fucking... So wait. Poe had offered to buy Barry and Donald a drink because somebody killed themselves.
Tilly was having a sparkling water.
What's a sparkling water at the Bristol pub?
No ice though.
You gotta have no ice in that.
And Samson is having a Coke.
Wait, are these a bunch of kids?
I don't know.
How old are they? And why do they fancy old women?
I don't know. Poe was an organised crime sergeant. All had. I know.
I know.
Pints of low rider in a local pale ale. Fuck knows.
The pale man, it's a clue.
Sparklers can give you nasty burns. After Barry and Donald.
I don't trust either of them.
Oh. I think we need to read this book.
I really don't think we do. I think he's burnt.
Batista's Bar and Grill.
What's it saying? Tell me about
1
Batista.
week later.
What happened at Batista's Bar and Grill?
Poe walked into Batista's Bar and Grill.
Oh, so something must happen between now and the end.
One of the restaurant's owners. Fatty scraps.
Fatty scraps. Fatty scraps.
Looking more confused when Poe walked in. There was where the hole in the wall hung out. Where the hole in the wall gang hung out in Croydon.
I thought the whole of the wall gang were the Vegas boys.
Well, they got the nickname from the Vegas boys.
Oh, right. Oh, mate.
It was a strange building. There was no windows.
So it was a cell. It was a strange building. You come in and it's just dark and depressing.
Other than the fire exit at the back of the kitchen, there was only one way in and out. The building was detached and was surrounded by a parking lot, car park. The local myth was that the building had been designed so it would be safe for the hole-in-the-wall gangs to plan their robberies. The truth was less interesting.
Oh, what was the truth?
It had originally been a firework warehouse. So it had been designed to contain an explosive. That meant thick walls and thin roofs. And definitely no windows.
This is the shittest CBeebies bedtime story ever.
Fatty Scraps had turned the warehouse into an Italian restaurant and it was good business.
Oh,
There you go.
somebody touch my spaghetti.
Fatty Scraps. There's some weird fucking names in this thing.
Right, so just quick summarise and start this.
Tony Ten Men.
Tony Ten Men.
The ex bare knuckle boxer.
Oh shit, no wonder it's called Ten Men then.
No.
But right, so all our evidence is there's a pale man, some fit old bitch killed herself, Barry and whatever his name was like Donald, like sparkling water and coke. Batista's Bar and Grill is something dodgy. There's a gang from Vegas inspired another gang that just made holes in the wall.
Yep.
Sounds like the worst story I've ever heard in my life, mate. I'm not compelled.
Poe was dragged feet first into the van.
Oh no, Poe's been kidnapped.
He was. His skull cracked against the wet concrete. Oh, no, he dragged out the van. And that was in the sausage factory.
Oh my god, what is this place and meat places? Everywhere's a meat place.
Isn't it?
You've hurt my dick. You've hurt my dick so much.
Oh my days.
I feel so unattracted to you right now.
Lemon ice cream.
Where the fuck do you want lemon on ice cream?
Fatty Scraps.
Oh, who's he? What is his problem, mate? Where's Billy Ten Men?
Looked at Poe.
I just looked at him.
King Harold Bluetooth.
King Harold Bluetooth.
So to sum up, King Harry Bluetooth United drives the kingdom of Denmark. And the point is, Fatty Scraps said, my point is that when the company who invented Bluetooth needed a name for the technology, the Union election device, they thought the king who united the tribes. Poe explained, the Bluetooth logo is the King Harold's joined up Brighton. Vikings. If you look at the Bluetooth symbol, it does it is symbolised all back there.
Nordic ruins. Nordic runes.
So they're kind of right on that one.
Mate, I haven't got a fun clue what you're about.
Not about to be sir.
Loads of meat and names.
Even this guy, but you're talking a lot of gobshite.
Fucking is.
Prisoner Fatty added.
My brain really hurts right now.
Pale man. Oh, he's the pale man now. Michael Pooter, aka the Pale Man.
Wait, so Michael's the Pale Man?
Was the strongest. No, the strangest looking man.
He was the strangest looking man
Poe had ever seen. He was close to 7 feet tall, and was completely bald.
Wait, before you carry on though, why are we taking advice on weird looking men by him when he's already said there's an 84-year-old that's neat and tidy?
He didn't even have any eyebrows.
Whippy whipped cream.
Oh.
Whippy whipped cream. Whoopi Goldberg. What the fuck's whippy whipped cream? Whippy whipped cream. Whippy whipped cream. If we ever meet Whoopi Goldberg in real life, mate, we'll get her to sign to it and say, hiya, Whippy whipped cream. Oh, I hate life. I'm so tired.
Yeah. The dog's back leg.
What about it?
I have met a copper who hasn't.
What?
I have met a copper who who isn't as bent as a dog's back leg. Poe said to the panel.
Who isn't as bent so right? What?
Dog's back legs are bent.
Are they?
Yeah.
Optimus! Optimus! Oh, they're quite straight.
Oh.
Oh no, yeah, they curve like at the bottom. There you go.
There you go.
Fucking hell.
Caught red-handed. You. My head's sore.
Yeah, my eyes and head really hurt.
This is shameful, Harrison cried.
Which one was Harrison?
I just don't know, it's a new guy.
Will you stop bringing new people in, mate? I'm losing the plot. Captain America's dead.
I know. That's it, we've run out of chapters.
Wow, we've finished MW Craven, the gluten-free meat process
I'm paying
plan.
for your food as well, Van Zyl asked.
You can't get to the end of the book and include someone called Van Zyl. What's German?
Isn't that?
I'm Van Zyl. Well, kids, I hope you enjoyed going to night. Go to sleep now because
Yeah, that was this week's bedtime stories with Chris and Dan.
if you don't sleep, the demon under your bed will eat your soul.
The cutting season.
That's right, kids. You don't sleep, we're going to put you in a meat hook. But we're going to freeze you salmonella because you boiled your meat.
That's eggs.
For that episode of Mona the Vampire, there was like some...
Mona the Vampire?
Yeah, remember Mona the Vampire?
That's since I was a kid.
Yeah, there was an episode where somebody didn't cook some meat and salmonella come out and got them and she thought they were monsters. called Sam and Ella.
Well, I don't know about that one, but now you get salmonella from not cooking eggs properly.
Because I boiled chicken once and get myself ill. I feel fucking pissed.
Yeah. Time to go.
It's yours.
That was your bedtime story. If you want more, let us know. We'll write more books.
Well, we'll just see what comes up with my mum's book corner.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck, mate? Well, that was Tom. I've seen Tom Hardy do. I've seen Chris Evans do CBBS.
There we go.
Now we join
now
that.
It's our turn.
Now we join that long list of beautiful men.
Beautiful celebrities, yeah. We're now on the list.
Fucking hate you so much, mate. Why did you fucking read so much weird names? Fucking Barry's a dodgy cunt. Who was the
Barry's always a dodgy cunt.
Who was the pale man? Derek? No. Don Cheeto.
No, Michael Puta.
I fucking would have lost money. I would have said it was going to be me sounding. Barry 10 men and fucking curb steak. What did you... Can't even say anybody's there. I'm so tired. And French fry. No. Paul Scratching.
Fatty Scratches.
A neat and tidy 84-year-old. We got work in the morning.
We do. I think it's time for me to go.
Visuals, thank you for listening. Help you as well. Chris is gonna pop. Chris is gonna... What's mate?
No.
Chris is gonna... He hates it when you do that noise. It's fine. Say,
Go away.
Visual Specialist and Voice Video, keep looking for that.